guys, welcome to Unbiased Rugby. So this is the first video in the Rugby Championship series. I've asked permission from Rugby Pass if I could show their fantasy rugby on my channel, and they've given me permission. So what I'd like to do is set up I'll give you a quick introduction on the fantasy rugby and how it works. It's super simple. I've been playing it since last year's the Rugby Championship, and I'd like to set up a league that we can all play. If you guys think it's a good idea, please just comment below and say yes or no if you think it's a good idea or not. I'm going to try to ask other YouTube contributors, see if they would also like to join with their subscribers, and it's just good fun. But let me take you through the whole process. Thanks, guys. Okay, guys, so if you look here, this is obviously my home screen for the Unbiased Bunch, which is my team's name that I've used through the whole season. Here's my team currently at the moment, but I'll give you a bit of a rundown on how the system works. So literally you start, click on the rules here. You've got to select 25 players. You've got a $150 million cap to buy these players, and each week you've got to choose 15 of those players to be on your starting team, and then obviously the other 10 sit on the bench. You only score points from your starting 15 unless one of your starting 15 didn't play. Then it would take one that was off your bench, and if neither one of them played, then obviously you don't get any points. So here's how the points work. So each try you get 5 points, assists 3, defenders beaten, you can see. So you just go down here to get the scoring. Each week you can choose a captain. A captain, what's nice about the captain is the captain always scores double points. So if you've got a playmaker like Damian McKenzie, who you know is going to get quite high points, you make him the captain, and then he gets double points for that week. You can select a kicker, and only that kicker will score points from successful kicks. As you can see, red cards -5 points, and I've had a few situations where I've lost 5 points because of red cards. So I'm going to take you through my team over here. You can see I've got marks, and that's my starting lineup. It's pretty South African heavy, but that's just who I am. So you can see here, if I go down to week 19, you'll see it's changing there, and you'll see that that's the team I played with on the day, and I made quite a bit there, so quite a few. So if you look here, flank, I still didn't make anything there, so let's just go to week 18. Now you can see, and then obviously Marks was injured, so I had Taylor. So each week you can transfer 3 players, and that's it. You can transfer between the bench and the starting 15 anytime you want, and as many times as you want, but you can only do 3 actual transfers for a week. So if you go here let me just go 20. I'm just going to show you what the transfer screen looks like. So here's the transfer screen. So here's my team. I'd literally remove one of the players, and you can see here what their salaries are. So if I go all the players and sort it out by cost, you see like a player like Damian McKenzie, who averages 16.27 points a game, which is super high, is 12.7 million. So you can't afford to buy all these top players, the players that are over 8 million, because you eventually just run out of money, and you have to fill in every single position to make your thing. So like props are only about 5 million. Number 8s go up to about 9. Malcolm Marks also hookers go up to about 9. There's only 2 hookers that are at that kind of level, and that's Dane Coles and Malcolm Marks. So yeah, Israel Folau is also quite expensive. Wasaki Nohala. It's all about their percentages, and I don't know why Bowden Barrett's so cheap. I think it's just strange why it's so low, and why. See, Yaka Creel, that was obviously from last season. So if there hasn't been any changes with that place, so some things are a little bit skewed. But if we go here, and now we go to the scout, And here we see the team of the tournament. So this is total scoring for the whole tournament over the 20 things. And you see like Damien McKenzie's 235 points that he's made for the season. So sometimes it's not about always choosing the great game breakers. Like I know Hayden Parker from the Sunwolves has actually got quite high scoring because he ends up playing every single game. He takes every single kick. So sometimes it's not always about picking the top players. Like Mostert and Detroit played every single game this season, so their points are quite high. Whereas Brady Chaddock's a much better hooker, but he's got lower points. So it's just looking at what players are going to be and how much players cost and how much you're going to make. So if we look back at my team here, these are the leagues that I play in. I play in just these 4 leagues. They were just the standard leagues. They had some prizes. Our league's not going to have any prizes, and you can see I came 41st out of 258. So I'm in the top 20%, I think. Yeah, I think my maths is correct. I'm in the top 20%, but that's about it. So yeah, that's how simple it is. If you guys are interested in doing it, I have no problem setting it up and setting up a thing for the Rugby Championship. The Rugby Championship hasn't been uploaded just yet, and I know I played it last year, and there were some people that had just All Blacks in their teams. I didn't do that well in the Rugby Championship last year either, but yeah, if you guys are interested, please put a comment down below that you would be interested in playing, and then I'll take it to another level and start speaking to other YouTube contributors to see if they would be interested in as well. Thanks a lot, guys. If you like my video, please like it. If you like my channel, please share it, and I hope you guys have a great weekend. Chat soon. Bye.